As part of We the People, celebrating 250 years, here's This Day in History.
We are continuing the countdown to America's 250th birthday this summer, July 4th, of course. So we are sharing our We the People series, all the things, people, places that have shaped our country into what it is today. And this one's pretty special for Wisconsin as a whole, I would say.
Yeah, on this day, February 27th, back in 1854, the city of Green Bay was incorporated, marking Wisconsin's first official city. But Green Bay's story begins long before then. Native Americans had been using the Fox River for bartering and travel for thousands of years. French explorer Jean Nicolet would arrive. He has a law office now. Would arrive in 1634, becoming the first documented European to reach Wisconsin. Throughout the 1800s, German and Belgian immigrants began to come to the area, and the borough of Green Bay was created in 1838. The city grew quickly after 1854. 107,000 people call Green Bay home today. And the city hosts the NFL's most storied franchise, of course, the Green Bay Packers. It's This Day in History, February 27th.
I don't get up there enough, you know. I go for a Packer game every once in a while, maybe go through Green Bay to get to Door County, but that's about it. It's a good city.
It's just enough of a hike that it's not super convenient to get up there.
Yeah, it's a little far from Madison.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie.